What's up, YouTube? Today we're taking a look at the Sonic Memory SW500H, a new IEM from a relatively untested company in the chi-fi space. The version I have here with me today, which comes with a mic cable, retails for $79, but is currently on sale for about $10 off. In this video, we'll cover the SW500H in terms of accessories, build quality, design, comfort, and of course, sound quality. Before we dive into the review, I want to give a quick disclaimer that my review unit was sent out to me by Shenzhen Audio. As always, I'm not being paid to make this review, and my thoughts and opinions are my own. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the review. The Sonic Memory SW500H comes in a simple black box. Inside, you get the IEMs themselves, two different styles of silicone ear tips, a detachable braided 2-pin cable, a storage pouch, an anime waifu postcard, a small cleaning brush, replacement nozzle filters and nozzle caps, what looks like a SIM card tool, possibly for nozzle cleaning and filter replacement, and the usual assortment of user manuals and warranty information. You also get what appears to be an extremely basic USB-C to 3.5mm adapter, but mine was seemingly broken out of the box and did not produce sound when connected to my phone, which I thought was pretty bizarre and a little bit concerning. Let's talk about build quality next. For the price, the SW500H feels well put together. The shells are made of dark translucent plastic with metal faceplates, and the nozzles appear to be made out of a wooden material. The nozzles have a wooden lip to keep ear tips secure, which is always appreciated. The included cable is usable, but nothing special. If you've made it this far into the video, please do me a favor by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps the channel grow. Now let's go ahead and pull up the graph and talk about the sound. I'll also leave a link to these measurements in the video description. Looking at the frequency response of the Sonic Memory SW500H, we see a very slight sub-bass elevation below 200 Hz, a slightly recessed lower mid-range, a prominent ear gain region that begins rising around 600 Hz and is centered around 3 kHz, a prominent peak in the lower treble, which suggests that there actually is a peak at 8 kHz that coincides with the resonance peak from the coupler, and a gentle roll-off in the upper treble region. The bass presentation is pretty light and is not the most impactful or textured. Sub-bass extension is below average, and there's not much in the way of mid-bass either. Bass articulation and resolution are about what you would expect from an IEM of this price, and do not particularly impress me. Finally, there's not a whole lot of warmth to carry into the lower mid-range. The mid-range is clear and clean sounding, but a little thin in terms of tonality and timbre. Male vocals lack body, warmth, and grit, and are not very detailed. Analog percussion and distorted electric guitars sound similarly thin and lack heft and weight. On the other hand, female vocals have a bit more body and volume than male vocals, without sounding shrill or sibilant for the most part. Treble performance is definitely the strongest aspect of this IEM. There's a good amount of upfront detail retrieval and resolution to cymbal crashes and higher-pitched synth leads, although treble transient delivery is a little bit on the splashy side. There's more air to the upper treble than the graph would suggest, and instrument separation and the overall soundstage width and depth are very good for a sub-$100 IEM. The SW500H also has standout imaging performance, which is noteworthy at this price point. In conclusion, I don't think that the Sonic Memory SW500H quite competes with the best IEMs in this price range from companies like Trutheater and SimGot in terms of tuning or technicalities. However, its staging, imaging, and resolution could appeal to those seeking a neutral bright tuning with a relatively normal ear gain region. What do you think, though? Does the SW500H fill a niche in the market that no one else does? Or is it overshadowed by the competition? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching until the end of the review. I really appreciate you tuning in. Until next time, this is Bedrock Reviews, signing off.